Over here is some of the work that this is my winter garden that I actually planted last year, and I kind of neglected it for the most part. It was all full of weeds and stuff, and that was a lot because I really had some really good compost that I put in there, along with some chicken manure. The only problem is we've had a couple of really cold days, so my kale is really not really grown very well. I was out here the other day and I'm finally getting some broccoli on these. So I got a couple small pieces of broccoli that's coming up. There's my collard greens. And so it's not doing as well as I thought it would have done. But that's okay because I actually had me a winter garden. Even though I didn't do anything with it, I had a winter garden. And then over here, I actually went ahead on and got my buckets ready. And let me tell you what I did with my buckets. I got these buckets and I put some bone meal in them. First thing I did is I took and dumped it all out, and I tilled the dirt from each pallet. I left each pallet, did it one pallet at a time, got all of the dirt tilled, put some bone meal in there, some blood meal, some all-purpose fertilizer, some coffee grounds, and I think that was it. Oh, and then I put some chicken manure in there. So these buckets are actually ready to be planted, and right here is where I'm going to plant my sweet peas. So I've already got my trellises set up for that. So I'm going to be planting my sweet peas today. And in this one here, I've got a different kind of pea that I'm going to plant in those buckets. And then over here, I've got all of these buckets are ready to go. So I'm ready to start planting in all of these. I have not done these sets yet. And I'm going to be replacing a lot of these older buckets because they're brittle now. So I went to Sam's Club and I got some more buckets there. So I'm going to be replacing those. I'll probably try to get those done today. So I'll be ready to plant in these. It won't be anytime soon, but at least they'll be ready to go. And then back over there, I've got the one that I'm going to be probably planting some, this one right here. I'm probably going to be planting some radishes in that bucket, in that container, just so I can have something to do with it. And then over here, we got some more buckets that I still got to get those ready to be planted in. So I still got a little ways to go. I'm doing it in stages so I don't get too overwhelmed because I'm trying to do too many things at one time. So hopefully I should have this stuff ready to go. I'm going to give myself about a week to get it done. So we're going to see what we get done back here in the next couple of weeks. I did go and I bought some new dirt. I had a friend of mine tell me about this dirt. It's called Soil 3. I'm not sure what this dirt is, but I'm going to find out. And it's supposed to be really, really, really good. It's marketed by Supersod and made by them. So we're going to see how that works out. Dirt's not cheap. This little small half cubic foot bag was $6.99. Or you can get a cubic yard for $178, but they also deliver that as well. So I got the 4 bags that I'm gonna start out with. I'm gonna try it, see how it works, and we're gonna see what happens after that. We'll be back in a second.